player of the game. Thank you to Speedway Chevrolet, as Todd will get the T-shirt out for Ryder. Congratulations. Great job.
Thank you.
Man, I tell you, you guys, well, they had that lead briefly at 2-0, and then you guys came firing back with the 3-ball and led the rest of the way. But this was a Mariner team that wasn't going away. You guys had to battle them hard.
No, yeah, for sure. They're a pretty good team. I mean, we just got to get to a point where you don't look past anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been struggling now in the past couple games at least. So, I mean, we're just trying to get to a point where we don't take anybody for granted and just go hard all the time.
Your team wins their first conference game of the year, and the first of what we think will probably be many coming up as you start looking ahead. And what you got to do is tell us as to, the team starting out 3-6, now 4-6. It seems like a better team than that. So you guys are at the halfway point as far as the amount of games are concerned. Where do you go from here? I mean, what are you feeling as far as how good this team can be?
I mean, I think we're a lot better than what our record shows. I mean, we did play the first couple of games, our league conference play, were real tough. I mean, they're probably the best teams we're going to play.
Right.
I mean, we've got a loaded schedule, kind of, but it gets a lot easier, I guess, I'd say. But, I mean, we're just trying to, come together. I mean, it's been taking a while. I mean, it's been a rough start for sure, but I think we're coming together right now and starting to become one, I think.
Yeah, and that's really important. Yeah, because you started the season, had the 5 losses, but now you've won 3 in a row. So that in itself says a lot.
It was rough in the beginning, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, practices were rough. I mean, we were just kind of starting to get down on ourselves, but I think it's starting to come up. I think we're doing good now.
What about this team you played on Saturday from Alaska? You beat them 72-36. Where was that game at?
It was in California, San Diego, our Serve and Slam tournament. It was for the 3rd and 4th place game. So we played good. I think that really helped us too. And we actually had a game before that, went double overtime versus East Lake. I think that was really what switched us around, got us motivated. Yeah, for sure.
And that's what happens. You get into those close games. You won that double overtime game 63-60, and that can fire the spark, and then you find out what you can do together. Yeah. And speaking of together, you guys do well as far as finding each other on the court. Andrew Franco with 14 points. Yeah. He, like you, hit 3 3-balls, and it just seemed like you guys were finding each other pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. That's who we do. Like in practice, most times we're allowed to be on the same team because all we do is find each other. So I think we work really good together. You
got some great skills out there. And when did you start playing basketball?
5 years old. My grandpa started teaching me.
Yeah, there you go. I can tell. I mean, there's certain things you do, and there's that 1 360 down there that you use the glass. I love that one.
Yeah, everybody's.
That's a move that you have worked on. I can tell for quite.
Sure. I'm gonna hear about it when I go in the locker room for sure.
Yeah. No, I love that, and obviously you like to. You got the hoop at the house and the whole thing.
For sure, a gym right down the street too. So.
Oh, good.
Works out.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah. And hey, congratulations! You get the player of the game for Speedway Chevrolet, the sponsor there from STSPN.com. There it is, player of the game.
Cool,
and
thank you.
Pop that baby on tomorrow. We'll get a picture of you two before you head out.
All right.
And hey, thanks a lot.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Great job. It's always fun calling your games, and I know that we'll see you again. So that's Ryder Kavanagh, and Ryder's a senior, so you're in that stretch, your final year of playing here, so you want to make the most of it.
For sure.
All right. That pretty much wraps us up here as we have the final score 70-50.